21 gigawatts!
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If this is your first time, baby, get comfortable, take your shoes off, stay a little while, because we are in my living room with my ripped couch. What it do-ski booskies? If you are a returning watcher or one of my favorites, my dogs, my people, my subscribe, ooh, I ain't even got my Invisalign and I was about to blame it on that. My subscribe tribe members, hey babes, how are you? If you go ahead and hit the little button right down there that says subscribe, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and do that so you can join my tribe, okay? So we got a little bit of a different kind of video today because I told y'all we are elevating, okay? I just feel like there are goals that I want to meet. There are people that I need to serve. So I've been doing myself a disservice by not doing these things. So basically a little while back, probably like 2 months ago, I said I was going to do a video of like what I eat, what I've been doing, because I'm losing weight. I'm not actively necessarily trying, and I feel like one of these days, actually after I record this, I might just go ahead and record the video talking about weight, dealing with weight, everything about weight. Sorry for the weight. Hold on, let me get my life together. All right, but I'll do that video. Originally it was supposed to go before this one, but now I'm just at a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start getting stuff done when it crossed my mind to do it, instead of putting things off, because again, I'm doing y'all a disservice, I'm doing me a disservice. So anyway, this video I'm gonna talk about like what I've been doing, what I've been using to kind of jumpstart, I guess you could say, weight loss a little bit. And this has nothing to do with like working out, it's just more so healthy choices, healthier choices, because I mean, I ain't perfect with it. I'm human. I'm me. I'm, you know, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. I was gonna say we're gonna talk at the end, but we are gonna talk at the end. But I just want to give a little intro. If you're interested in learning what I eat in a week, supplements, things, what's been going on with me health-wise, go ahead and stick with this video. If you hear a noise, it's the air, because it was 76 degrees in here, and I have studio grade lights on me. So if you hear noises, it's the air. I apologize, but we can go ahead and get into this video. Okay? Okay. Okay, so my series is going to be called Sorry for the Wait. It's like a play on words. But, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and I've been wanting to do more sit-down videos. So here we are. We're sitting. I got a little blanket over here. You might see that move in a second. I got my backpack over here that shouldn't even be in the frame, but we move. So anyway, in this video, I'm gonna kind of show you like what I've been doing. I've lost a little bit of weight, but also give you like what's been going on with me like in my life. So a few months ago, I found out that I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, and basically so basically what that is that my thyroid, which is a gland in your throat, I guess, functions a little bit slower than than most people's. So with that, you have basically like some things that happen in your body. So one effect that it has on your body is your energy levels, and weight gain is also an issue. So there was a period of time where I was working out, I was doing all the things, I was having my meals prepped, I was, you know, being diligent, but I wasn't losing any weight, and I couldn't figure out why. And it came to find out that I was basically doing everything that you shouldn't do when you have hypothyroidism, and I think it's like Hashimoto's disease or whatever. So basically, like, you're not supposed to eat cruciferous vegetables. You're not supposed to eat, and if you don't know what cruciferous vegetables, it's your dark leafy green vegetables. They cause your thyroid to function even slower. I was getting my meals prepped, and I was eating nothing but cruciferous vegetables. I was eating beef, because I was getting a lot of steak and things like that. And you're not supposed to have red meat when you have a thyroid issue because it also causes it to slow down. So literally everything that I was doing. Oh, also cardio. Apparently, like if you do cardio for like long periods of time, it triggers your thyroid to think that you're stressed, and then it also performs slower. So it's literally like, what do you want from me? And that was how I felt at the time, because I'm just like, so what you're saying is I had to cut dairy, I had to cut red meat, pork, because some people don't consider red meat pork, but whatever. Red meat, pork, dairy, caffeine. You see how well that's going. And gluten. And also, you know, had to regulate cardio and things like that. So it was a very interesting time in my life. But I feel like I've gotten to a pretty okay way of handling things. So I do take a steroid. No, I'm sorry. It's a hormone. I do take a hormone once a day, early in the morning. That's how you're supposed to take it, and your body absorbs it because it's supposed to help basically your thyroid function quicker, faster, I don't know, whatever. But so anyway, with that, I kind of developed like a system of the things that I need for my body to perform and function how I need it to. So one thing is definitely drinking more water. Now, I typically, I should try to do a gallon a day, but that doesn't happen. So let's just be realistic. But I feel like I should try to do a gallon a day. One other thing I do is I do take like vitamins and supplements and things like that. So I was taking, what is the name of it? I just went on a mental safari. The stuff, oh, melatonin. I was taking that. And then also my handy dandy, I get it. I tried to have everything close enough, but I also have been using Bellway fiber, and shout out to people at Bellway for sponsoring this video as well. So I have the fiber, the super fiber plus collagen, because collagen is really good for your skin and things like that. And for radiant skin, and it's a prebiotic. So you want healthy gut basically when you are trying to lose any weight or just be a regular human being. You want to have really good gut health. So this super fiber plus collagen is strawberry lemonade flavor, and it tastes really, really good. And then the super fiber plus fruit is in the pineapple passion fruit flavor, and this is super duper helpful. So basically, like, what you're trying to do is get as much waste out as you can, and fiber helps with that without getting too graphic. But it might be TMI, but I was somebody who doesn't go regularly, so this definitely does assist with that. And also drinking water and eating differently helps with that as well. But as far as the fiber goes, pretty much when you start out, you're supposed to use like a half a scoop, because you got to like ease your way into this. Like, you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, mess yourself up. But you basically like ease yourself into it, and then after a while, it just becomes a part of like your regular schmegular routine, which, you know, I'm kind of at that point now. I'm not the most consistent person, if y'all couldn't tell by like the way that I do my videos and things, but I be trying, you know, I be trying. But with this, you want to get on a regular like schedule of taking your supplements. And like I said, because I am on a medication, I wanted to get on a regimen that worked for me, and so far this is working pretty well for me. I do have a coupon code, which is Nikki20, to save you 20%, and that will be linked below in the description box, and I think I'll put it on the screen, Nikki20 as well. But yeah, definitely check it out if that's something that you know need assistance with, is, you know, getting some fiber in your system. Now, as far as like food and things like that, I do get my meals prepped when it is available for me, and I'm going to show you a clip of that. Meal looks like this is what the ground turkey meal looks like, and then the jerk chicken. So again, 1 part protein, 2 parts veggies, 2 parts veggies, 2 parts veggies. I think the other one has asparagus in some of them, but I obviously didn't pick one of those. But some of them have like just asparagus, some of them have just green beans. But I love carrots. I love them so much. So this is what I'm going to be eating this week, as well as turn this around. It's Premier Protein shakes. So this is what they look like. I got caramel and I got pumpkin spice. I know it's not pumpkin spice season right now, but I checked the expiration date on all of them, and they don't expire until until September. So I got pumpkin spice, so or 2 of these a day, and then 2 of the meals at however I want to eat them. And then my snacks are like healthy snacks. I'm just gonna put these away while we talk. But my snacks are like healthy snacks. So I got grapes, I got oranges. I got grapes, I got oranges, I got some peanuts, and what else? I think that's it. Person per se, but they wanted the snacks to be like, you know, healthy snacks. So there's that. But I'm just going to put all these in the refrigerator, and then I'm going to heat up one of these meals. And then as far as my water, I have Essentia water, and then I do Waterloo Peach or Waterloo Grape for my sparkling water. I normally would go to, where is my Essentia? Oh, it's right there. I normally would go to Trader Joe's and get their alkaline water because it is so bomb. But I didn't feel like making the trip. So while I was in Kroger, I just got some Essentia. So I'm gonna put the tops back on these and put these in the refrigerator. In the microwave. Actually, I don't need the top. But I love when I get my meals prepped because it's simple. It's just putting them in the microwave, heating them up. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I ain't gotta do nothing. I don't have to figure anything out. It's already figured out. I love that for me. Decided to eat the jerk chicken one with the green beans and the carrots. So that should be good. Sorry y'all can't really see me, but I also have on this little Skims dress. So I'm doing us a favor by not showing all my body because I don't want to get demonetized. And these Skims dresses, they a little shallow. Maybe not. Also, are y'all like room temperature water people? Because I am. So regular water, I like room temperature. Honestly, any water I could do room temperature. But I usually put my sparkling in the refrigerator, but I'm going to put my flat water just out. That's enough of that. All right, so I'm going to just, I got 2 cases of the grape because the grape is my fave. And they were on sale 3 for $10, so I just got 3 of them. But I'm gonna just go ahead and finish putting these up, and then we'll talk in a second. So just to show y'all what we're working with, grape, sparkling water, all my meals. I put this one up here because it wouldn't fit, and my other meals. So these are, again, 2 of these a day, 2 of these a day, and snacking in between. And that's what we're gonna try. See how things go. Of course, fitness is a component as well. So, but I also just have bone broth here as well, because sometimes I might just heat that up and drink as well. But just kind of want to show y'all what I was working with. I'm not a keep a whole bunch of food in the house type of person, so what y'all see is what I'm gonna eat. I don't need a whole bunch of other stuff. And I keep my oranges out. Some people like to refrigerate their oranges. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, so there's that. Just want to show y'all. Just to show you what it looks like. green beans, jerk chicken, carrots, lots of steam. I heated it up a lot. But this is what the meal looks like that I am about to indulge in. Yeah, so that's it. I wish my overhead light in my kitchen wasn't like this so it creates shadows. But what can you do, you know? Because besides me not cooking, this is why I don't do cooking videos, is because that would drive me insane. Trying to cook something and show this at the same time. But also, as y'all, I do know how to cook, I just choose not to. And that's my business. So, Morgan cooks and I eat it. That's all that matters, right? Okay, enjoy my late, I guess you can call it brunch, because I didn't have breakfast and it's after lunch. So, yeah, I'm about to indulge and I'll talk to y'all later. But, so basically, instead of like what I would normally get my meals prepped, because let me explain. I get my meals prepped because I am a very busy person. Not saying that the average person isn't, but I just feel like there is no gold medal in the Suffer Olympics. So if there is a place where I can outsource, I'm going to. I have everything on my plate. I have to do everything myself as a single person and an entrepreneur. So if there is an opportunity for me to have somebody else do something that I, one, don't want to do, and then two, it takes something off my plate, baby, sign me up. So my cousin Morgan, she does my meal prep. She has a catering business and I pay her to do my meal prep. And what I love about it is that she adheres to my dietary restrictions. So basically, like, she knows I can't have, you know, cruciferous vegetables and things like that. So if that's what she has on the menu, she might substitute mine for like carrots or green beans or peppers, zucchini, asparagus, like those kind of vegetables. But basically, what my meals in the week consist of is I try to do 2 of her meals, one for breakfast, or I'm sorry, one for lunch, one for dinner, and then I'll have 2 protein shakes in the midst of the day, normally either for breakfast or just as a snack. Oftentimes I will start my day with Dunkin', and that's probably like my unhealthy decision, is my butter pecan iced coffee with cream only and sweet cream foam on the top. I'll do that, and then I'll do like 2 hash browns at Dunkin'. So that's kind of like my guilty pleasure that I probably eventually will have to put down if I want to be serious about losing any weight, if I really want to. But for now, you know, it works for me. I do what I can do. But so basically that is what I eat in a day. Now, again, like I said, I'm human, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not super frigid when it comes to certain things. So like, I'll go to McDonald's and get a large fry and some nuggets. I'm not proud of it. I'm also not ashamed of it. So like, it is what it is. I feel like anything is okay in moderation. Just don't be going ham with stuff. Like, occasionally I'll get some Skittles. I like Skittles. I'll eat popcorn. Like, I'll snack mostly on like peanuts and things like that. Like, that's my thing. So in this video, I'm going to show you like grocery shopping for me, what that looks like. And I'm not somebody who keeps a lot of food in the house. That's my other thing. Like, me personally, like, and let me just say for the record, like, I'm not trying to force my beliefs on anybody else. It's just, this is what I'm doing that works for me. And again, this isn't incorporating fitness in it whatsoever just yet. It's literally just trying to tackle the eating portion of things. But for me, I don't keep a lot of food in the house. One, because I don't like wasting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who got money to just be wasting on food? It's just me here. So like, a lot of times, like, I'll find myself wasting things. If I buy like a refrigerator full of food, I'm not really much of a foodie. I could eat the same thing every day. Wouldn't bother me. It, you know, it is what it is. I more so eat for function than satisfaction or fun. I don't know how to word it necessarily. Like, food just don't really matter that much to me. But I did just want to show, I wanted to do this video to show y'all like what I use, what works for me, what helps me. And I want to extend this out, like I said, just to talk about, I think the next video is going to be like my relationship with my body itself, and talk about that. So if you have any questions, drop them in this video, and then when I film the next one, I can answer your questions. And I'm no expert or anything like that. I've lost a ton of weight. I'll try to link the video. It was like one of my first videos that I put on YouTube. It was a Facebook Live that I did, that I put on YouTube, like before I had like a channel. I just put it out there. But I've lost weight before. I've lost 80 pounds before. I have had my gallbladder removed. I have a lot of factors in my body of why I gain weight, and it's very interesting of why like I don't gain more, because I feel like I should, but I don't for some reason. But again, I also don't indulge in a lot of frivolous eating because it's just not my thing. Like, I'm not really a sweets person, not really a foodie for real. But yeah, so I just wanted to do this video because some people asked. I definitely would recommend, if you are somebody who, you know, is wanting to be more cognizant of what you eat, to maybe try getting your meals prepped. I know different companies like Factor and HelloFresh and things like that, they have meals. Like sometimes I'll just go to Kroger and they have these like it's like it's not a microwave. Well, you can heat it up in a microwave. I was trying to see if I had the little pack thing, but it's like a little salmon thing. You can freeze it, you can put it in the oven, just throw it in, the meal's already ready. I'm all about like convenience. I like conveniences because, like I said, I have a lot on my plate that sometimes food don't make it on the plate. So, but yeah, if you want to have me talk anymore about my thyroid, I'm open to that. I don't know a whole, well, actually I do, because I've done like a ton of research on it. But I'm here to answer questions. I'm here to help in any way that I can, whether it's about losing weight, maintaining weight, keeping weight, loving the weight that you're at. I feel like let's just talk about it. Let's remove the stigma of weight. And I feel like as a curvy influencer, it's kind of like a responsibility of mine to address certain things. And I know, like, I had gotten a comment a while back where somebody was like, oh, you don't want to go down that route because people will think you're like fat phobic if you talk about losing weight and things like that. And I think y'all see, like, my approach to things is going to be a little bit different because I don't know, I'm me. So I'm not fat phobic. I'm very much accepting of everybody, literally everybody. If you know me, then you know I don't really care. You know what I'm saying, about differences. I don't really care about any of that type of stuff. Like, I love the human being that you are, whoever you are, whatever you are. I don't really care. I don't. So I'm just here to help for those who are wanting to maybe change their eating or just wanting to know more about me. Like, it doesn't even have to be like I'm a subject matter expert coming to talk about anything, because I mean, who am I? But like, for real though, I want y'all to be able to come to me with anything, like not just fashion stuff, but just like life stuff as well. And as somebody who has been plus size their entire life, I've dealt with it all. Like, I've dealt with the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent of it. And like I said, I just want to remove the stigma of us talking about certain things and, you know, that you may not feel comfortable with or things like that. Like, I don't know. I just want to be able to talk about it. I don't know. That's something that I've been wanting to bring to my channel because I feel like it can be very healing, and I also feel like it can set some people free of things. I know y'all see in my fashion videos that I will make certain comments and things like, we don't talk about trouble areas or problem areas or anything like that. Like, I accept the body that I have. This is the body that got me through a pandemic. This is the body that got me through, you know, losing an organ. This is the body who has gotten me through life and depression and anxiety and everything. Like, I accept her just as she is, whether she got some extra weight on her or not. Like, it is what it is. And I really want people to start to have that kind of relationship with their body, that it's just like, meet yourself where you are. Because I can go ahead and tell you, even if you lose weight, like, I mean, I was in a position where I lost 80 pounds, but mentally I was still over 300 pounds mentally. So it's like I never fully accepted any stage of it because I was so busy focusing on when I get skinny, when I get skinny, when I get skinny. And I never got skinny. Let's just start there. But then also I never accepted that I had lost weight. So I think when I gained most of the weight back, I had to realize, like, you have got to meet yourself where you are and accept you right where you are, or else you're never gonna be satisfied with anything. So I don't know, I'm rambling. Maybe this is why I don't do sit down videos. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep. I might just keep it all because that's just how I roll. It may help somebody, it may bless somebody, it may not. It may just get the conversation going in the comments. But definitely send any questions that you have. Like I said, the next video I want to talk about my relationship with my body and the history of that relationship. So if you have any questions, have any comments that you want me to discuss, you can even DM them to me on Instagram. It's Prettynici, or you can email them to me. It's info@prettynici.com. Make sure you also, shameless plug, check out the closet sale that I have going on. And yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. If you have any questions, again, comment below, let me know. If not, I will see you first of all in the comments, and second of all in the next video.